so funny how people get into position and they just become void of any empathy and sympathy. And I'm not saying everybody should be released. I'm not saying all that, but a
Right.
person at 17 or 18 who's 50 years old now, well, that's reviewable. So to
Exactly.
be able to bring these
Mm-hmm.
kids back in and get them back to
Mm-hmm.
mentor programs and stuff, you had a beautiful system. But when you become the solution, you become a problem.
You become a
You know,
problem.
when you
That's
create
true.
solutions to the problems, now you're the
Mm-hmm.
problem
That's right.
because they capitalize off the problems. And so
Mm-hmm.
they actually need the problems. They need inmates. They need incarceration. They need, they need these things because that's what pays their children. That's what pays their bills. That's how they're able to continue to curate, cultural nepotism. Meanwhile, we inherit being sorrow and the mournfulness of losing loved ones and
Right.
lost descendants and the disconnection with no parenting and no guidance
Right.
because our role models and our heroes have either been assassinated or have been incarcerated. So we are always on the losing end of that role until we have friends beyond enemies' lines. But once we get friends behind those lines, you have to understand you're preyed upon. And that's what we witness with you. We witness individuals that should have been rallying and petitioning to keep you in position because you spoke on the better half of our neighborhood and our elders and to replenish and reconnect our divided neighborhoods. But,
Mm.
everybody doesn't see it like that.
That's true. That's true.
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered.